Great history. And you can even see, look how cool that is. Right when you see it, you can tell, now that is really something different. And look at how large this is. This is a huge size. It's actually over 8 ounces, and it's called the Milkshake Facial Toner Mist. Now, here's the story behind it. We actually had this on the air back in March, and literally in a couple of airings, completely blew out. It was gone. I mean, gone, 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 gone. So we went back, as we are famous to do, and said, can you guys please scrape together a few more, and can you ship it back to us? And they did. So we have it on the air for tonight. Again, this is a product that I have done a lot of their shows, but a lot of these products I've never even offered before, and that's because they're so rare, just like the bug spray. I've never done the bug spray, but they've been producing it for years. So I'm glad I saw that too. Same with this. I haven't even seen this nor presented it because it doesn't happen very often. It's not typically in the line. All right, so this is neat, guys, because you have an oil, but it's good for you oil, and you have a toner together. How are we supposed to use this, and what is it exactly?
Okay, this is a 2-in-1 product. It is your toner, which is alcohol-free and witch hazel-free, so you're not gonna irritate your skin, and it is your moisturizing oil. So if you ever loved our Light as Air toner, and you love our 18 plus O2 oil, we've taken both of those and put them into one, and it's called the Milkshake. Now, why is it called the Milkshake?
Because you shake to activate.
Now you see it's biphasic, it's called a biphasic formula. So you've got the oil here, you've got your toner here, and then you shake it to activate before every use.
And you're really
because you're gonna freshly mix the ingredients right before you use it, and then you spritz it. And what it does is not only tones, but it gives you that moisture. You can use it under your makeup. You can refresh your makeup during the day. If you don't wear makeup, you can just give your skin that hint of moisture. You can spray it on your face, your neck, your décolletage, the body. Look, and see the fine mist?
It's such a fine mist. It's not, you know, like having a water gun being aimed at your face. It's a beautiful, fine mist, and you shake to activate. In the toner, that's the clear portion you see at the bottom. The toner is not alcohol or some other harsh, astringent thing.
Oh,
it's mugwort.
It's mugwort.
Mugwort.
What is mugwort? That doesn't sound very good.
It does not sound pretty,
Mugwort?
but it is an amazing botanical.
It sounds like something out of Harry Potter.
It does.
But
It does. It's the Hogwarts cousin. Wait, it's a botanical?
It's a botanical.
It's right there on the right. Yeah, it's right there on the right. That's what you're saying right there. So it is a very natural, well-known skin toning ingredient that's been used for a long time. But in addition, we've got the goat milk and the hyaluronic acid and the Squalane.
And you shake it to activate it. And here's what's great about the customization aspect of this, is that if you are like in the middle of the day and your skin's feeling really dry and parched, and you really want that extra hit of moisture, give it an extra vigorous shake, and then you get that hit of the Squalane and the hyaluronic acid. If you're doing something more as a little bit more of the toner, like before you put your makeup on, give it a more gentle shake and then spritz, and that's a perfect toner before you put your makeup on or to help set your makeup. So you can customize it. But what happens is you shake it, they blend, it activates, and then as soon as you set it down again, it separates like magic because it's a biphasic formula that you activate fresh and that's right before really every use.
Okay, wait, I have a couple thoughts on this one. Number one, anybody go on airplanes and you get on the airplane and your skin is so dry, or you know what I'm talking about, and you know you're starting to travel and you know after you get off the plane, for me it's when I go to like Las Vegas out west in Arizona. Oh my God, my skin just gets so dry. I feel like it's shrinking on my body. Also too, maybe you just are out all day long. To me, this is very much like a refresher. Have you ever, look, I'm shopping. Have you guys ever done like a purse size version, like a big size and then added a little purse size? Wouldn't this be awesome to take throughout the day, especially here in Florida when it's so hot and sticky and you think your makeup's gonna just run off your face? This would be awesome as a little refresher.
It is absolutely a hit of moisture when you need it most. You can spray it on your face, you can spray it all over your body because you've got the power of the goat milk, the Squalane, and the hyaluronic acid, and you've got this giant bottle of it. All you need to do is shake it before you activate it. Now, you asked whether we had to travel. We just launched this about 2 months ago, and that was the very first question people asked, can you make me a travel size? We don't have the travel size yet, but put it in your carry-on, put it in your checked luggage.
And we wanted to give you this amazingly generous size so that you didn't feel it was precious, so that you could literally use it not just on your face, but also all over your body.
Completely fragrance-free.
Go ahead and keep it in your refrigerator in the summer if you want.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, to keep it cold. But again, you know, so many times, like, for example, you know, I used to always have to go out the soccer fields here in Florida. You know, my son for his soccer practice, or maybe it's baseball, or you're out watching, whatever. You start to get that hot and sticky feeling, and you're like, oh my gosh, I think everything's just melting off. This is going to be great for that. If again, you know, if you fly a lot, if you travel a lot, if you live out west too, I just love it because it's considered, which is interesting because it's so light and refreshing, but it's a super hydrator. And that, guys, again, I think is phenomenal what you've been able to do with this, because it is absolutely hydrating your skin and so beneficial, and yet it's wildly refreshing at the exact same time.
That's right, and it is a 2-in-1 product. So you've got the toner from the mugwort, no alcohol, no witch hazel, which can irritate the skin, so that's gonna tone. And then you've got our signature 18+02 oil with the squalane, with the hyaluronic acid, with the goat milk, that's gonna give you that little mist of moisture that's gonna be so refreshing no matter where you apply it on your skin. So if you ever loved our light as air toner, or you loved our 18+02 oil, what we've done is we've combined it into one product called the Milk Shake, and you shake it to activate it.
And I love, Suzanne, you are so used to using a toner that you have to wince when you spray it on your face, right? Because you get the big droplet.
I was like,
I could see you. It's such a fine mist.